Why was my mic muted? Okay, well, I got a fun fact for you. This area is really hard. And that waiting section that you have to do right after you respawn to make sure the stupid stars are in the right spot absolutely sucks. Okay. Oh my gosh, it came so close. I saw the whole path. I'm going too fast. Love it when the block just decides you're not going forward. Yeah, that was not happening. Let me tell you, this game kind of sucks. You're like, no, it's good, but it's just, this is really hard. And then you fuck up the stupid wave dashing every once in a while. The fact that you can overshoot it sucks. Okay. So you need to get really high on that and not hit the things, and then yeah, me too. Baby nut. What a terrible, terrible OC. What? I did see that. That doesn't make it better. I fucked it up. Okay. Oh no. I think I know the path that I have to go, but it's hard to remember all the steps. I fucked it up. Hard to remember all the steps when you finally get past these stupid stars. Okay. fact that they make you time this sucks. I just want to be able to respawn and then immediately try it again. Like, that's what I liked about this game. You didn't have to wait to try a challenge again. The respawning was quick. You just go. Mm-hmm. Don't even talk about Celeste, but with permadeath. How about that for fucking a terrorist attack? Someone would still, like, someone would play Celeste but with permadeath, and they would say, this is the only way to play the game, and then they would speedrun it. And they would be the only person to ever speedrun it, because no one would want to play that. I hate that you can overshoot the stupid stars. I hate that you have to time it. I hate everything about this. Like, this screen actually sucks and goes against a lot of the game design they've been building up. Oh hey, I didn't do the notify me. There it is. What? I was like, suddenly...
Hey, so I got off, I'm off early today. I'm not off quite yet, but I'm in the bathroom at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here later though.
I did not recognize.
You fucking better be ready. You better be fucking ready.
When are you getting off?
I have no idea. Like 20 minutes maybe?
No. I'm not.
Before I get home, that is. Huh?
I'm not ready.
What do you mean?
Celeste goes bad when I have people in voice.
Oh, that sounds lovely. So tell you what, I'll see you then.
Okay. Please. Please don't bring that up. I did not participate in that conversation. The timing that I found doesn't seem to be working consistently. I did that diagonally up. Okay. Doesn't this level make you wave dash? What am I doing? What did I fail 5 times in a row just now? Why am I failing at the wave dash? You better not make fun of me right now. Discord, is my microphone working properly? Because it's not seeming to pick up in Discord a lot. Oh my. I'm very upset. Why? Why? Am I doing it wrong? Ha 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 ha. 14 minutes for one room, not counting what I had done of it last stream. Drop. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how I'd ever do that. You definitely have to wave dash in here. This room didn't look that hard. What it was actually was disgusting. Oh my gosh. Don't make me do this timing bullshit. The fact that the lower gears are ahead of the above gears sucks. Oh, you suck too. I wasted my other dash apparently anyway. What the fuck? Why can I suddenly not do that? I forgot what playing Celeste felt like every time. I do kind of feel weird, you know, speaking of ads, I kind of feel weird being a Twitch streamer when I don't really watch a lot of Twitch. I don't know, it's very time consuming to watch a full live stream. Highlights are definitely where it's at. And I keep saying I need to work on the Google Street View stuff, but I just haven't. Any time where I have enough time to work on it, I'm like, I want to go live again instead. could, like, live stream me editing it, but it'd be mostly, like, developer or, like, director commentary, pretty much. Just, like, because highlights is it's not a lot of actual editing, it's mostly just, well, yeah, but most of YouTube is garbage, most of Twitter is garbage. That's just the internet. Okay? Just because YouTube is mostly garbage doesn't mean that there aren't good people on YouTube. So, so tired of this. I definitely feel like giving up. I really wish you could just see further in front of you. This would help with that. No, it's already at a... No, wait. My TV overscans a little bit, so this is gonna look gross. But it is gonna give me a slight advantage. Genuinely. What else could I do on here? You know what? I haven't done much of this. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks. I didn't save and quit. So we're gonna do this instead while I change tags. I don't remember what this game is, genuinely. Tequila works. Six foot. Unreal Engine. Simply, okay, that's a lot of logos. We got it. It's been long enough that I kind of want to just do a new game. I think I will continue though. I've never played it on stream before, just offline. Ooh, those look like, this is gonna be a good loading time. We're gonna be here a while. Goodness. In this stream, we made backwards progress in Celeste. Oh, and now it reached Mach 5. Oh! This game seems like it has some performance issues. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'll... Can I go out this window? The switch port must be kind of sloppy, because this does not look that good. Other than the fact that this is in HD, this looks like a game that could have run on the Wii. Maybe. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as Skyrim because this game's all right. I mean, it's not great, but you know, it's not as bad. Like Skyrim's bad, so that's a different level. That is, in fact, a different level of being good. Being bad is a different level of being good. Oh. Unsatisfying.
No traffic.
None.
No fucking traffic.
And I gave up on Celeste. Game got too hard.
You gave up on Celeste already? I haven't even... Alright. I wasn't even here to make fun of you.
It was... It took me 20 minutes to beat one screen, and then the next one looked worse. Because you couldn't see what was coming ahead of you.
That's fair.
You were just in a free fall the whole screen, and it was just like, no thank you.
That is...
I'm done with this bullshit. So now we're playing RiME, and I don't remember what the goal is, because I haven't played this in a long-ass time.
I don't know what this is, period.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it right now. I don't remember what this is. I think it's some kind of exploration game. And I think I went in a circle. What? Is any... Hello?
Hello?
Fox? Okay, we gotta follow the furry. Where did it go? Where? I heard it. Where is it? Shut up, YouTube notifications. Oh. Also, I will say, this game runs very bad on the Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
You can probably see it being choppy as hell even through the live stream.
it's actually not horrible on the live stream, at least for me. I'm also used to playing games with really low FPS now. So really choppy to me is 5 FPS.
Oh, I see it. I see the furry. Where? Hello.
I'll take it you have to follow the furry and not touch the spooky guys.
The spooky guys just run away. I don't know. I think they're just here to be atmospheric. Oh, he's gone.
Well, I think you found your destination.
Maybe. This game, if I did remember correctly, has a bit of Zelda 1 syndrome, where you're not really told anything, you just go.
It's just kind of go do.
Yeah.
And you're not really told where to go or what do.
You just... In Zelda 1, you're just like, here's your sword!
Have fun! Don't die out there! Yeah.
And then Nintendo wouldn't stop saying, hey guys, remember the quote, "It's a secret to everyone"? Remember how cool that was? What if we just kept referencing that for 20 years?
Whew. And they still haven't stopped, have they?
No, I mean, it's like, there's one NPC in every game that says that, usually, but it's... Zelda 1 had a bad translation, and that was "It's a secret to everybody" was a moblin trying to bribe Link to not slaughter him.
Oh.
At least in the Japanese version, apparently.
I follow them, not one honest.
Okay, I'm here now. What do I do now that I'm here? Oh. So, but yeah, there's like a lot of stuff, mistranslations that made Zelda 1 not only aimless, but also way harder in the translation.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, I think that it went from "there's a secret under the tree" to "Eastern Peninsula is the key."
Yikes.
Yeah. How do I get... how do I drop down to just grabbing the ledge again? Okay. A. Okay. Just jump. And then there's a Pokemon NPC in like every game that references, "Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear." Oh, Satan just flew off the top of this building. I think we are going the right way now. It wouldn't be a video game without Satan.
It would be a video game without Satan. Well, that's something that you probably don't want to touch.
I went the wrong way because I didn't realize it was not a cutscene.
I think you're dead.
I think I'm dead.
He's not dead.
Well, I am dead.
No,
I
he
just
died.
respawned. By the way, this game has like Gmod loading screens. It's that long.
Oh no.
Not quite actually, but it's like Gmod loading screens, but if you don't have to download anything.
That's even worse.
How is that worse?
Because it's the time it takes to download a Gmod thing, and you don't know what and it's not downloading anything. Hey, the furry. Oh, never mind.
Someone in my old Hangouts group chat just randomly said, "I love sex."
That's accurate.
Wait, what? Is that doorway open before now?
Probably not.
Why isn't Satan in Smash? The Bible franchise is so influential. Why doesn't he have a Smash representative? Good meme.
A Bible game. There should be a Bible game. There's a lot. Dude,
I mean,
what if there was a fighting game based off the Bible? What if I make a fighting game based off the Bible?
I mean, I don't know how to design a fighting game, but I would try to lend some creativity to that.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be like moving shit, but still. Wait, isn't that already a thing? It's called like Bible Beatdown or something. Hold on.
But when you said, why isn't there a Bible game, I was thinking, I was playing Binding of Isaac earlier. I think that would count.
No, not really. Your Bible fighting game. Bible Fight, a free online game on Congregate.
There's also, Noah's Adventure 2 for the Super Nintendo.
We don't count that.
Oh my goodness, those lag spikes.
Oh, I needed to run Flash. Oh, is my Flash outdated?
No. Chrome automatically updates it.
Oh.
Oh,
weird.
wait, you don't use Chrome, do you?
I use Firefox. I don't want to boot up Chrome just to play Bible Fight.
The Bible would be the perfect fit for the Switch. Which Noah's Ark game is the Doom ROM hack? The one on Super Nintendo. Noah's Adventure 2 for the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that's the one. That's why I was referencing it.
Tell you what. I'm gonna need someone, I don't care who. I have a few friends who know like sprite work and shit. But I need...
Oh, Alex does pixel art.
Oh, great. I need like in the old Darkstalkers and like in like the old Darkstalkers art style, make a fucking Bible fighting game.
Achievement unlocked, unbearable.
Well, no, because I already have another
Wait,
game
what?
idea.
R.
But,
What the? For a second there, I thought the world didn't load properly.
ooh, that would have been something.
Bible versus Capcom 2.
Bible versus Capcom 2. Now that's some Mugen shit I can do. I was probably gonna run it in Mugen, but still. I need one guy who knows how to program Mugen shit.
Ooh, hey. How you doing there, buddy? This is my swamp. So, I found out earlier today that when I was trying to send my transcripts to the college I'm trying to go to in 1 week, I found out that when ordering them from the other places, the link on their website didn't. It took me to a place where any college you can send transcripts from any college to any other one. So,
Okay.
but I expected, the link is probably personalized so that if I go to this page from Fort Hays, it'll be sending my Fort Hays transcripts. No, for 2 different colleges, I sent Washburn's transcripts to Washburn. I did that twice for $10 each.
Oh no.
And I haven't gotten paid yet, so my parents were paying for me to do that, so they weren't happy about that. Luckily, I think it only charges your credit card if anything actually goes through, so it's not a big deal, I think. Every transcript link is personalized. You bet it is.
I hate that meme.
I think bunny hopping is slightly faster. How did I get down here? Where's the...
Make a single player game, give one guy a random fucking update to make his copy actually personalized. The update isn't anything. What it is it's literally just like it replaces a texture that like no one's gonna see. Like the texture for like the inside of the eyeball of like a character, like the part that you get it. On like a character that wears a mask. Just get rid of it. And that's all the personalization they get.
Give that one person a glitch that makes them immediately the winner of every future speedrun of the game.
Yes.
They just, on the loading screen, they have a button that just says play credits.
That would be something.
I think the only way to do that on Steam would be like to give someone a code for like the closed beta.
Ah, that's true. No, give it for like a console version. So like some fucking guy with like an Xbox.
I don't know if that would work on the Xbox or PlayStation Network.
You don't... Oh, it might. Oh yeah, it wouldn't.
I don't know if that would work at all.
I'll make it fucking work.
What is the goal here? What am I doing? What are
I copied
you?
first, so every line of dialogue is replaced with shoutouts to super flips.
Oh. Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
What did that mean?
Apparently, there's more of these. Have fun finding them.
Supposedly this game... Grenade Man said supposedly this game took 10 years to develop.
Well, that's still better than the end. No, wait.
And the fucking pause screen, you can't press B to leave that, like, screen where I was looking at the pictures.
I was gonna say that's better than the Yandere Simulator, but that would be a lie. So far, at least.
How long has Yandere Simulator been
8
quote-unquote worked on? 8 years, huh? Okay. And the code doesn't work.
years. Yeah, it's great.
I do. The thing that was funniest to me was like the code got leaked and then fans finished it.
Yeah, people finished the game in a week and a half.
So, where can you find that version?
I don't know. I'll have to. I can scour the internet for it, but do you want me to find it? Like, because I'm not gonna play it. But, like,
I'm not gonna play it. I just it'd
okay,
be
then I don't
interesting to know
then I'm
where
not
you could
fine.
even find that.
I'd need to watch someone play fucking crappy, or not crappy, better. Crappy Yandere Sim is just normal Yandere Sim. To play fan-made Yandere Sim.
Where the?
I'd have to. You'd have to pay me to watch them do that. It can only be finished if else, if else, if else, if else, if else, if else, if else. Did you have like a stroke on your keyboard? Are you okay?
No, that's a programming joke. It's a joke about the bad code where there's a billion if statements in a row.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like one specific routine that uses like 20 if statements or something in a 20 if else statements in a row.
Oh no. I don't even know programming, like, at all, and that already sounds like spaghetti code and a half. That's
Oh,
worse
yeah.
than, like, that's worse than source code.
Well, no, that would. Oh, you mean source engine code?
Yeah.
Well, the source engine was. I hold a lot of respect for the source engine.
I just mean the TF2 code.
Okay.
I don't know about Gmod or.
I hold a lot of respect for the source engine. It was not the most optimized code in the world, but it was absolutely ahead of its time.
TF2 has near 100 ways to get a memory leak.
But the reason I say that is because source engine is still being used for like commercial games.
Not like by one developer.
Apex Legends. Apex
Wait,
Legends was a source game.
Apex runs on Source? I thought it ran on Unity.
Apex is a source game.
Oh my god. I've never known this.
Yeah, source was really far ahead of its time.
I thought Apex ran on like Unreal or Unity or one of the big fucking
Source is technically still a big engine. It's still in development. They're still working on it.
I'm gonna look up what popular games that run Source. Games that run Source.
Like one developer, Apex Legends.
Source Engine games. Black Mesa, Titanfall 2? Excuse me?
Yeah, Source Engine was...
Titanfall 1. Okay. Dota
Source-
2, that doesn't surprise me. Hybrid, okay. Postal 3, Nuclear Dawn, Divine Cybermancy, Dino T-Day. Vindictus. I need to play Vindictus. Alien Swarm, Left 4 Dead, Age of Chivalry. Portal, of course.
Yeah, it...
TF2, Orange Box, Fortress Forever, The Hidden, Insurgency, Zombie Master, Pirates, Vikings, and Knights. Half-Life 2 Survivor, which is an arcade Half-Life game found only in Japan.
Wait, it's an arcade machine?
Yeah, GoldenEye, Day of Defeat, Synergy.
Wow. It would be really cool to own an arcade cabinet.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That is interesting.
If I was gonna buy an arcade cabinet, I think it'd have to be a game that I would care about personally. And like the only arcade game that I've spent really a lot of time with would be maybe Mario Kart Arcade.
I have a fun fact, Greninja Man. Those placeholder models and shit he has were stolen from a porn game. Or a porn making software.
Nice.
They were stolen assets in DeviantArt made for that software, which will remain unnamed. But do you know what it is?
I don't know what you're referring to.
That's fine. It's just embarrassing that I know what it is to me.
But, yeah, no. I think most of its map is stolen assets, as well as all of the models are stolen assets and like made in Unity. Like changed in Unity. I mean.
Honestly, at this point, Yandere Dev should just
Give up.
He should just give up. Like, so many other Kickstarters have just
He needs to just give it to a development team, like a legit development team that'll fix the spaghetti code and make everything work.
Fixing someone else's code can be a real hassle, but like
there are people that would do it.
No, I'm saying at this point it might be easier to just start from scratch on as far as that front.
Yandere Sim was a good idea at the start, which was 2007, and now it's not that it doesn't have a following, it's just that the following it did have was so young, and now they're like teenagers and shit that know that it's cringy as fuck.
Yeah, I say like just give up.
Oh
so many other Kickstarters have done that. Just take people's just say
No, don't take people's money. What he should do is just be like, hey, you know how I'm making this? Yeah, I'm giving it to a development team. Do you know how many development teams would just take it instantly and make it good?
He actually hired him to fix his code, but then he fired him because he was jealous. Can you be more specific with your pronouns?
Or a better idea, make a development team. Get a bunch of dedicated fans and have him be the director of them, but you know, we know how well that's gonna go.
It is nice to be like doing something in this game again instead of just being completely lost. Because that area we started off in, I was in there for an hour just going in circles.
Yikes. there's a lot of things that he could have done better, but there's also a lot of things he could have done a lot worse. And that's not to say that those don't overlap. He could have just been like, alright, I made a bunch of money, bye.
Yeah. And I'm saying, like, at this point, stop living the dream that this is still gonna come out. Just say, alright, I'm done.
I'm done.
Someone else wants to finish this, go ahead. This is...
Just say, this was a cool project, I'm done, here's the source code, might make a new game sometime. And then disappear off the face of the earth. That's what he should do.
Uh-huh.
Because the way he's handling it is so awful that
I don't understand this puzzle.
That he's genuinely become a meme. And when what you're doing is so just fucked and wrong that you become a joke, that's a good sign that you should probably stop doing it.
Tiny build dev to fix his code. Tiny build? What did they make? Did they make Hello Neighbor?
Hold on. Tiny build dev.
Tiny build is a company, but he just probably hired someone from Tiny build is what Greninja means saying.
Indie game developer and publisher. They made Hello Guest, which is not Hello Neighbor. Raw Men, Trash Sailors, Waking, Cartel Tycoon, Black Skylands, Mayhem in Single Valley, Undungeon, Kill It With Fire. They also made Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
And announced Hello Neighbor 2, which is Hello Guest.
Did they also make some, like, Flash games? Ever?
Yes, they actually did. They made, they made that one fucking Flash game where, I know what it is. It's, yeah, No Time to Explain. They made No Time to Explain.
Where's it going?
As well as Snail Bob, wherever that is. Spoiler alert, Fearless Fantasy. What looks like a porn game. Road to Valhalla. They made a marble game.
Ooh.
They made Cluster Truck.
Ooh. I've heard of Cluster Truck.
Or they helped make Cluster Truck. Because I think that's a different dev.
Someone remade Yandere Simulator from scratch in a month. Thanks, Greninja Man.
Good. Remember when he did a poll about something or other? And about like an inventory system? And he was obviously biased in it because when the poll didn't get the one he didn't want, or when the poll got the one he didn't want, he just he did like what was it? He did like 8 fucking posts on his Discord and like a YouTube post about it.
I understand that it can't be easy to live with the amount of hate that guy gets.
Oh, yeah.
But also, you're not doing yourself any favors.
He's not, yeah, exactly. If he just gave up and gave everyone the source code and just cashed out...
If he just left, if he just ghosted the internet for 3 years, I think that would possibly result in the
It'd be best for the game. It'd be best for the game, arguably. If he ghosted the internet and just did his shit, went under an alias to do his, like, other things. I think you have to put the ball down before before you get to them.
Oh, that has some range on it, yeah.
Yep. It's just he's not great at coding. He can do it, but he's not fucking good at it. We all know this.
Mm-hmm.
But again, do I know anything about coding? Fuck no. Have I heard from all of my friends who know coding that what he's doing is just awful?
I'm not. I'm very much a beginner, but I understand a lot of the theory. Just not. I don't have any actual practical experience, but yes, he is awful. Truly, truly awful.
God. Now that I'm thinking about it, if he just ghosted the internet so he didn't get anyone's opinion on anything, which, is that good? Eh. It's gonna come out, and it's not gonna be what people expected.
I mean,
But
think about. Okay, so here's my question. I didn't watch Leafy when he was at all. I've never watched any Leafy videos.
neither mind.
Okay, I was gonna ask, did he change after the long amount of time he went away from and just disappeared from the internet?
Leafy? Leafy yes, Leafy just disappeared from the internet for like.
No, I was asking, did he change
No,
when he came back?
he's practically the same person. I don't doubt that his humor probably matured a little. Oh, he did change.
Okay.
How so? What is he? Like, what are the differences at the moment?
Because I remember, after Emp Lemon did the YouTube Geographic on Leafy, he had an interview with one of the few people that was still close to Leafy, and that guy said he was entirely a different person behind the camera, or like off camera, and like pretty much all Leafy cared about was esports. That, according to that guy, like, that was what he lived and breathed.
Really?
Yes. I don't remember what the name of that guy is, but if you're interested, I can link you the video later, because it was just an hour-long video of asking questions people had about that YouTube Geographic.
I'm still convinced that Funk is secretly Leafy. And to those of you who don't know what Funk is, he's a TF2 YouTuber.
Well, when the guy mentioned the thing about esports, Leafy apparently specifically mentioned, like, Quake 3.
That adds up for the Funk team, at least, that they're the same fucking person. How would you do this part?
Oh
yeah, I remember. Leafy was just kind of a... If I scream louder than the other guy, that means I've won. I don't know. There were a lot of Leafy
But
clones,
yeah,
and all of them said, "No, I'm not Leafy. No, no."
But yeah, a lot of it was that guy saying that if Leafy did come back to YouTube, he was pretty confident. Or he said a couple things. He thought that Leafy was definitely, he wasn't changed, but he was just a different guy off camera. And that he wouldn't be surprised if Leafy came back the next day and acted like nothing ever happened. But going back to the esports thing, was the way he described it, Leafy was on top of the game for a while. He won YouTube for a while.
And then when the strategies stopped being optimal, he lost interest. When his strategies that he used in his game just turned to garbage, after basically an update, he just stopped playing. Is kind of how it was described, and I guess that mentality is kind of interesting.
I get that when you play a game for a really long time, and I can say this with Payday 2. And the people who are running the game just completely shake and change the meta in an instant. It can be very demotivating.
Yeah, and that's that's what YouTube did. They said, okay, we don't want people like this ruining our image anymore. We gotta get rid of them. And what doesn't make any sense is why Keemstar stayed around.
Keemstar is not arguing. Keemstar is worse than Leafy.
By a long shot.
He doesn't create drama. He just promotes off of it.
And he's a huge
it's
racist.
It's like YouTube war profiteering, where
Yeah.
he's not a part of any of it. He's
selling guns.
He's selling the guns. He's the one He's the one doing none of the work and getting all of the profit.
Yeah.
God.
The one thing I will say about Leafy is there's technically one Leafy video I watched, and the way he came back, with iDubbbz, dude, you're a fucking cuck. That was the that was the only way to get anyone's respect back.
I still don't get the iDubbbz thing, though.
His girlfriend made an OnlyFans, and then people...
I know what happened. His girlfriend made an OnlyFans. iDubbbz was like... iDubbbz was like, okay. And then people started shitting on him.
From what I understand, a lot of the theories some people had was like... iDubbbz defending that didn't mesh well with who iDubbbz's audience was.
Oh, no, that's exactly what it is. iDubbbz's audience, I think at the time, it's... Oh, no, iDubbbz is still great. He still makes amazing videos. I couldn't give less of a shit about his personal life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's simply not my business.
Yeah. So I still, both before and after the drama, I didn't care about Pro Jared.
Oh yeah. For the most part, I still don't know who the guy is.
I didn't watch his defense video, or his video defending himself from after he was canceled, because I didn't care.
Wasn't he actually innocent though?
Maybe.
Because what you have to remember is when Twitter says someone's a pedophile, you have to take it with like 80 grain, with not a slice.
You have to take it with a round of cheese.
You have to take it with a mine of salt, an entire salt mine.
You know, we got those here.
We don't.
I was always told this because, you know, apparently the center of the American continent was once ocean, and so that's why we got salt and limestone.
Even after finding out he's innocent. That's kind of the point of it. Is like, even after a lot of people found out he's innocent, watching him just made them think about all that shit. I still don't.
There was a couple Pro Jared videos I enjoyed, but for the most part, I just... his style did not. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. I guess.
I've always liked the original Normal Boots style of videos. I just never watched Pro Jared.
I still like Peanut Butter Gamer. Even if he has changed his style a lot. JonTron is not as
JonTron's no longer Normal Boots. He's like, he doesn't even have the Normal Boots style of humor anymore.
But I was going there. JonTron is an odd case because he is completely different. His style is completely changed. And aside from, like, JonTron used to be the guy who made all the reaction images. That's not the case anymore, but he's still good. He's still a good comedian, just without the power he once had, if that makes any sense.
JonTron used to be the guy from Normal Boots. You know? He used to be the one you watched. And he's honestly just kind of cashed out at this point. He's not, like, obviously he still makes videos, but they're so infrequent.
Mm-hmm.
And they're admittedly kind of low budget.
I'm not... They are definitely kind of low budget, but it's... I would say that he's making videos more frequently, actually.
More frequently than he did in Normal Boots?
Yes. Without a doubt.
See, that's strange thing. What made everybody, why did he, because of he talked about something on a podcast, and that
it was racist.
Right. That's oh yeah, I remember what it was. He talked about, yeah, I know. Okay.
Well, anyway, moving off of that topic, it's like, if my black friend doesn't have a problem with what he said, then I don't, and it feels a bit self-righteous for me to have a problem with it.
My rule of it is, I don't care about someone's views on most topics. As long as I think they're funny, I'm going to keep watching them.
I would say, for you to have an opinion so bad it makes me not want to watch you anymore, it's gotta be real bad.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything like that, honest. I've never stopped watching someone because I just
if someone tweeted something about map positivity, then that would probably push me to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, you know, we don't talk about that.
Oh, hey. Goop Orb.
It was his fault for going on that, but he doesn't actually believe. What do you mean?
What?
Wait, what podcast was he on?
Yeah, I'm confused as to what you're trying to say there as well. Because saying but he doesn't actually believe the stuff he said there, that seems like kind of a cop-out response.
Yeah, is that it when the usual cop-out response for, oh, it was because of who I was with, is very iffy.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, I have an example of, I disagree with someone so hard that I just ghost them and shit. I had a friend of mine, I met them on, like, VR chat or something, So not an IRL friend. I live in California. This is, you know. And when you think someone has, when you think that, and they were kind of a political person, but I thought it was like a joke and shit.
Greninja Man. What?
I need to know the podcast.
I say now, why was he there?
Yeah, why did he go on the podcast if he knew it was like? I want to know the podcast. Just
Because
tell me
now,
the podcast.
because the fact that he was on a far right podcast is now more suspicious.
Far right as in what? Is it far? I'm assuming you mean culturally right, because shit like that, but.
He is at fault for being on the podcast.
My thing with it though is I don't know.
Yeah.
Extremely far right.
I say best that we maybe drop this topic before we say something we regret.
That's true. That's very true. As I was saying earlier, a friend of mine
Mm-hmm.
had a
I didn't see that.
one day I still have these screenshots and shit. I don't have the screenshots, but I don't even think I have the text messages. I think I blocked them. I just got a random message, and this is a thing.
Oh,
This is a
wait. Sorry.
This is a thing that actually happened. Hold on. I need to find it. Just to... Nope. Nah, I can't find it.
Yeah.
But
Puzzle.
I got a, Fuck, what am I saying? Got just a message from from this guy, saying,
Yeah.
it was an image.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies for being a bit iffy on this because I don't quite remember the details too well. It was an image. It was some chick who had an OnlyFans, and I don't know, some fucking one of like her exes or something found it and sent those like nude images to her fucking parents or something. Which we can all agree is fucked, right?
I say don't have an... Yeah, definitely don't do that. Like, I don't generally think that... I think that you should... I would encourage having more communication with your parents, because if you can tell them at some point, it's better than them finding out on their own. But don't ever tell someone's parents that.
Yeah, because the person was like 22, so they were of age.
Okay. Oh, okay. That does clarify it a little bit, but
Yeah, so it wasn't it wasn't like illegal.
mm-hmm. And I still say your parents will find out eventually. You need to tell them at some point, but
Even so.
yeah.
So, and I was like, it was kind of just like why'd you send me this? It's like, I just said like, that's fucked. Like, who, and he just said like, oh, that's not me in the thing. And I was like, and I got curious. I was like, well, why'd he send it to me? So I said, well, what are your thoughts on sex work? He said, and I just got the response, I mean, preceded by, but being a whore is not acceptable. And what does that mean? I don't know. I still don't to this day. But I'd say that wasn't that a bit hypocritical, and he just continued going on
Okay.
and on about this shit.
Yeah.
I wish I had this because it's like he sent me like a 50-paragraph essay manifesto about everything he believes in on a political scale, to an ethical scale even.
Yikes.
In Discord DMs at like 3 in the morning.
Yikes.
Let me see if I still have him anywhere. I need to find him somewhere. I'm not in any servers with him. That is disappointing.
Turda and the quest for the whore.
I try to, for many reasons, not say anything political on here, because the main one is, if the kind of people that are gonna get offended by it, if you say one thing, they're gonna think they can extrapolate your entire personality from that one thing you said.
Oh yeah, it's great. And like the party that I identify with, there are things in there that I disagree with. And that doesn't make me a traitor to the fucking thing, you know? And I'm not gonna say what that is, obvious, because...
Yeah.
But I am a political person, and I do talk about politics in my free time with people. My friends.
I am not super political. I have the main thing I talk about with people when I do talk about it is, like, I have a lot of problems with the school system, and that's as
Oh,
as I'm
yeah.
gonna say.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
And it was very interesting going to the early college program and seeing all the smart kids having problems with it, because you usually hear
College board is just horrible.
Well, no. It was... We were talking mostly about our experiences with regular high school, because in the early college program we were finishing our high school diploma and getting college credits at the same time. So,
okay.
it was a lot of us talking about our gripes with high school. College isn't perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better. Is kind of what we all had to say.
That's fair.
And that was also around the time where I found out that the key to being social with people is to recognize the fact that people are tired and don't always want to care.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to be super careful with everything you say. Oh, this cutscene's kind of cute. The politics are interesting in my family because the two sides of my family have very different political beliefs.
Almost all of my family is very conservative. And so I don't bother. I don't... what's the word? I don't like talking about politics to my family because it just kind of becomes an insult fest.
Yeah.
Because two people on that identify with the exact same party believe in almost the exact same things, argue about the smallest shit. But I shouldn't say argue, it's more like scream at each other.
Mm-hmm. What is the goal here?
So I don't talk about politics to my family very often. At all. I try to avoid it. Whew. That's the classic.
it's no matter what labels you put on your, no matter what labels you use, human beings are really complicated. Is kind of how I and a lot of other people feel about the political system right now. It's about defining labels it's about the labels rather than what you actually believe. Which is why I don't like the current state of Congress, where it's not what a congressman believes, it's what the party believes, and may as well be.
They are a pawn of the party that they are with.
And yeah, they don't think.
And what are you gonna do? Go with a third party? Go with a independent? Go with the independent party? Good luck getting voted in. Yeah. When was the last time we had a third party candidate that
How
wasn't
am I
Teddy?
hearing you if I set my settings to deafen?
I don't know.
Did you set your settings to deafen? It's not deafened on my end.
Like, when was the last time a third party candidate got elected in anything that, and without counting Teddy Roosevelt, because Teddy Roosevelt already had traction.
Well, he didn't get voted in.
That too.
So maybe what I have to do is I have to carry this, and that's what makes him follow me? I still don't know what I'm intended to be doing, though, then.
Well, the other side is Democrat and Republicans, and they almost have exclusively the same beliefs. Like, actually, I have the image somewhere.
That image was really good. But
I have two images. One of them is a Venn diagram of everything that the two parties believe and don't believe in, which is
gosh,
interesting.
Seriously,
it was supposed to
what
be
am I
nicer.
supposed to be doing?
Here we are.
Oh, there's more stuff up there. Maybe okay.
I'm gonna post it in BC text here.
And I can't bring him in here. He's definitely too big. Oh, I can probably bring the block into that room, though.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, no. The block has to stay on the button to hold the door open. Okay. So...
I don't know, I'm bad at puzzles.
And the viewing platform is gone. But I think the whole like everyone hates politics right now is actually so. There's a certain model of generations as a whole that Vsauce talked about once, and basically it follows a predictable pattern of a high, an awakening, an unraveling, and a crisis. So high is like when all of society wants to go in the same direction because they just had to band together against a big threat, and you don't, and like being too individualistic is kind of discouraged because it's breaking the status quo after it was just had a big unraveling. Then there's the awakening, where people start to grow tired of that in the next generation.
Huh.
Then there's the unraveling, where stuff actually starts being happening, or stuff actually starts trying to get moving in the correct direction or whatever. And then, oh, this guy can stand on stuff and act like a block. But then there's the crisis where we're supposed to be at right now, and you know, given what is happening with people protesting the police, that seems like pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Apparently the full force of the crisis, if that generational model, the full force of the crisis is supposed to happen sometime around 2025.
Ah, cool. I'll be old.
That puzzle took too long to solve.
Yeah.
But like the last high was like the Gilded Age or something.
Oh.
So I don't. So, you know, within our lifetime, we might see another time where society's kind of just happy again and all wanting to work together.
I'm hoping for that, but that is a far, far stretch away. And the idea of keeping your own lane and let people be happy with who they are is very muddled by a lot of things.
The reason I am gonna put a bit of a warning before that is that in the crisis, it was generally like a huge war that happened. So, yes.
Civil War II, baby!
So yeah, it might be the case that
well, the politics right now are insult politics in a way.
Yes.
Which is, if I make fun of the side and bully the other side and
you know, if there was an actual third party, then that wouldn't work. But
or a fourth, or a fifth, or a sixth, or anything like that.
But no matter where you are in the world, you've got pretty much two parties.
Yeah.
Assuming you even have two. Like, some people live in a communist country.
The problem with insult politics is it generally only works when both sides are either ideologically so different that one or the other getting voted in drastically changes the status quo, which doesn't fucking work. Or both of the parties are so ideologically the same that nothing changes, near nothing changes when the other one is voted in. Bernie, I'm not advocating for Bernie because that's not what the thing with Bernie is I'm not advocating for him and I'm not slandering him. You get the idea.
I have nothing to say about Bernie is kind of what you're saying here.
Yeah. For us, he was the oddball, crazy far left ideological figure. The crazy far left person. In any other fucking country in the world, minus maybe like
a few heavy authoritarian countries or heavy far right countries like ours,
I'm gonna guess like there's some.
he would be
Latin
considered part of a standard leftist party. He would be part of a standard leftist, moderate left. He would be moderate left.
Mhm.
He's actually closer to center than he is left.
Well, that's getting. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say anything about that because my whole argument earlier is that people need to stop talking about labels and start talking about what they actually believe. But
I know, but it's hard for people to understand anything but labels. And I'm victim to that. I wish that there was a zero party system and it was just based off of
there was
votes and shit like
a
that. Iffy.
here's an interesting thing my government teacher said. People should only be allowed to vote if people shouldn't have the names written on the ballots when they go to vote. They should have to at least know the name of the person they're voting for.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Or just have a list of what X person believes in, but that would be a bit biased, wouldn't it?
That seems like you could pick or choose what actually makes it onto the ballot to get the result you want. That seems a bad idea.
Yeah, because all of the candidates would have freedom. All of the candidates would have...
Uh-huh. No, I'm saying more of, like, whoever is designing the ballot then has too much power. They could say something that...
Correct. That the party or the candidate doesn't believe in completely.
Or, like, not their main policy, but just whatever would give them the least chance of success. But without technically lying.
Which is sadly why that wouldn't work, but it's a neat idea in concept, but so is a lot of things.
Going back to what you said about someone has to have really bad opinions before you stop respecting.
They have to have really bad opinions before I stop respecting them. They have to. They have to have a lot. They have to not shut the fuck up about those opinions for me to want to just block them.
Yeah, I would say my only, for my perspective on that, I had a really, really funny 7th grade history teacher. He anytime he said anything, it was pretty much in sarcasm. He was actually did a really good job of keeping people's attention, but at the same time, he actively discouraged recycling because it was not economical, and he would not infrequently bring up the fact that, we used to believe it was it was global cooling instead of global warming.
Did he genuinely believe that, or was he just drenched in sarcasm?
He genuinely was a climate change denier.
Oh, that sucks.
Not saying that he believed in global cooling. I'm saying that he just did not believe in global warming.
That's iffy. Yeah, that sucks. Global warming, but it was cold out yesterday.
But apparently in the 70s or whatever, that was actually the common belief, was that the globe was getting cooler. So
for a time I actually believed that. But I'm older now and know what I'm talking about for the most part. I try to know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of hard nowadays.
Oh, we're going back here again.
Oh.
Oh, is this guy gonna mow down all the ghosts or something?
I really want this guy to just have a big fucking eye laser.
Let's see. Does he?
Please have a big eye laser.
Oh, no, but he does magnify the effect of, like, the regular light balls.
Oh. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I was really bored in this game until I did this stream. I hadn't touched it in like 3 months. It got interesting again. So this guy's still powerless without the other light orbs, is what that seems like to me. Where is one of them? I'm gonna die.
Yep.
I will say, sorry that this live stream got a little opinionated.
I tried to not speak on my opinions too much.
We were both very careful with what we said, without a doubt, but still, it's a topic that doesn't make anyone happy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what the hell?
Oh,
What killed me?
Fall damage.
I was standing still.
Fall damage. I don't know. Big orb.
Big orb. Why am I like a zombie?
Maybe that's based on how many times you died.
I don't think so.
Maybe you're just going hollow.
Oh, hey, Mike.
That's not Mike. That's Gabriel.
No, in chat.
That's Mike.
I don't know if Mike's ever shown up before.
I don't think so. I do check who's in chat a lot.
What really makes me feel good is when I get a follower that's a name I completely don't recognize.
Mike, that means you need an alt account.
What the hell is killing me? Hold on. Can I, like... Let's just reload last checkpoint. Let's just completely reload it. Ah.
Well, I think that explains our problem. Time to play more Celeste!
No.
Wait, what was the problem?
I don't know. The game was bugging
The
out.
game crashed. The problem was that the game crashed.
Why do I know so many people from Spain?
I only know one. Oh my gosh, all the logos.
Just like in Gex.
Imagine if I try loading the save file again and the game crashes again. Imagine if I just fucked my save file. That'd suck. Because I was just starting to have fun. How long is this game? Okay, in a bit happier news, I do have something that I could show you. Instead of talking about how we've all been politically separated, I could talk about how we all have the same opinion.
Oh. What's this? Not everyone's excited about... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can all join together to collectively, never want to see Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
After,
Peanut
this
Jr.,
is
you mean.
arguably this is one of the worst marketing campaigns in history.
Nothing
Okay,
good has happened
we're
in
not
the world since that campaign.
Hey, we're not a zombie anymore. How about that?
Hey! Again, Luis said this in a tweet earlier, which is that Mr. Peanut is the Antichrist of the 21st century.
Yeah.
I can't help
I
but
mean, that's not wrong.
believe that.
Everything went wrong when Mr. Peanut showed up. Baby Nut showed
That's
up.
weird. Don't worry, now he's 21, guys. Don't you care?
Hey, someone draw him being fucked in the
Why
ass.
can't we see
now that
the
he's-
edgy
now that he's-
teenage Peanut?
Now that he's legal, we need art of him being fucked in the ass.
Every
Okay,
artist,
but I
get on
want
this.
the edgy
Wait.
teenage Mr. Peanut. We
Hold
skipped
on.
out on that.
I need to DM a friend of mine who does porn art. I'm gonna see what my response is.
Turda eating his keyboard.
I have a mechanical keyboard, what do you expect? Alright.
Then we need like art by a porn artist of just the baby nut being beaten to death.
Yeah. I might commission that, honest.
To kill you.
Oh, I've got a response. Mr. P Nut, am I right? Because of his fat fucking balls.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no to your drawing request.
Hold on, give me a moment.
Is that a yes or a no?
Hold on.
Just draw 3.
It's fat fucking balls.
The hit drawing series.
Okay, well here's the question: is baby nut? Is it actually like a woman? Because think about it, it's got seeds in there.
Seed.
Die?
What? Who? Me?
RiME is a funny game where you make a orb walk around.
It sure is.
There he go.
This definitely feels like Zelda 1 but in 3D and maybe a bit and more inspired. Just the way that nothing is told to you.
Here's
Or a
the
bit-
screen cap.
But it's not Zelda 1 without the man that speaks gibberish
I recommend
and talks about being it dangerous to go alone in other which.
What was that, Turda?
I put it in VC text if you want to put that on stream. Oh wait, hold on, don't do it yet. Oh, never mind, do that.
Follow at VVart stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here you go. Let me pull this up. Oh my gosh, Thanks Windows File Explorer for just spinning up this DVD drive when it was absolutely not necessary.
Bro, you still have a DVD drive? Kinda cringe.
I host movie nights sometimes and errands. I started movie night. Go follow this person if you want to see Mr. Peanut getting fucked.
Alright. It's official.
No thanks.
Well, anyway, you're gonna have to hear some buzzing for a while until this stupid DVD drive turns itself off, because that's where my mic goes.
Don't you have 3?
Yeah, it goes in his ball sack.
No, I don't have 3. Technically, I have 5, but only 2 installed. If I had an IDE card, I could have 4. Because that's how many fit in this case.
That is stupid.
What do I do? How do I make you move?
Music.
Ah, there's the orb. I don't get a lot of chatters because most people just are fine with being in voice.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I don't have any, like, I'm pretty much, I pretty much let anyone be in voice if they want to, so I don't end up having, I don't end up having a lot of chatters because most people are just talking in the call with me, is what I meant on, by that. Let's see. If I grab this, is he gonna move off the stupid button? Not before I can get up the stairs, he's not. Okay. Drop it. Huh. Okay. It looks like I gotta get this orb over to, or something on that pedestal over there. Is Yonoid 3 being done? Oops. Gabriel.
Yes.
Well, I
The
mean, you
benefits
could
are
get
works better.
Discord in your like notifications tray on Windows, and I appreciate that. Or like, and I don't think you could do that with just using it in the browser.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
And also, you get like, if you keep the window open but just like minimized, then you can, it like tells you if you got pinged versus if you just got stuff from in a server, messages in a server you're in. And I do like that because I get messages while I'm playing games and it tells me if it's a DM or if I should just not care. Remove the door. Remove the door, please, Gordon. But yeah, there are benefits for Discord on PC. Oh, what? Come here. Follow me. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! Thank you, Alec, for keeping the stream a fountain of quality anytime, my guy.
The politics of the U.S. to Mr. Peanut's balls.
It's always been for you. It's always been about the fans.
What fans?
The Twitch chat member is always right.
No. God, no.
God, no.
Not when it's a big stream.
Not that one guy who
Once you go above 20 viewers, it kind of becomes less the chat's always right, more never listen to the chat.
with that guy with the chicken nuggets that you talk about.
I'm still mad about that because it wasn't the whole chat. It was 2 people who wouldn't shut the fuck up and just spammed the chat. It was really great.
That's kind of what I did always want.
Did you eventually time them out?
I wasn't in the stream.
This was.
Or I was watching the stream, but I wasn't there for it. I was there. I'm not a fucking mod in this thing.
Yeah, that's what.
I would have.
What was the chicken nugget in space?
Yeah, what was that? What day did that happen on?
This was 3 months ago. I was watching a stream. A streamer that I actually do like watching a lot. There's like 4 of them. And
I need to watch Psycho more.
And what happened is the man came in with a stream, said, I'm gonna eat 100 chicken nuggets on stream. Everybody's like, alright. He got about halfway done and was like, you know, this was a bad idea. Because he has stomach problems and all that.
It reminds me of the time that someone tried to drink a gallon of chocolate milk in one sitting.
Oh no.
We're going to be drinking this 13-year-old Crystal Pepsi.
Where are the orblings going?
And the stream went
But anyways, continue.
south. There was about 35 viewers, and there were 3 ones that were just spamming the chat. For the entirety of the stream, they've been spamming the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And what ended up happening is he's done with the chicken nuggets, and he's like, alright, what am I doing with these chicken nuggets? And they were like, step on chicken nuggets, step on chicken nuggets, step on chicken nuggets, step on chicken nuggets.
Nuggets getting fucked.
It's just 2 to 3 people in chat spamming this wall of text. And you occasionally see like a few people just saying shut the fuck up in chat. It was great. Except he listened to them. And I stopped watching the stream for a bit.
Where are we going, lads?
I don't know. Go.
I'm not an orb with legs, I wouldn't know.
Are they gonna follow me if I go this way?
Oh, the guy also twerked on camera and then just took a shit. He took a shit on camera.
Maybe
that was funny.
there looked like there were.
I was about to say, hopefully not at the same time.
No, not at the same time.
We do have
What is it?
this
Cool.
that I could grab.
Stream stuck. Try blasting them all with the fucking thing.
I'm trying. It won't let me grab it.
Well, that's clearly not the solution then.
Maybe the solution was that I wasn't supposed to follow them up here. I don't know. Anyone else ever seen this game played before? Anyone got a clue?
Over what was it? Commentary about the Nintendo Switch something. Yeah, that's the time I remember seeing it. On the channel Switch Force.
There was another guy down here. Hello? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you lost? What? Whoa, 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 what?
Does anyone know what a .swf file is?
That might be a Flash player file. Like a Flash program. Let me check. If you ever have to ask that question, you should go to fileinfo.com. It tells you, it explains what any file type is.
If you press Alt F4 on your keyboard, it will tell you what the kind of
Shockwave
file
Flash
is.
Movie. So it's it is a video file to be played in Flash.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where the balls am I supposed to be going? Let me light these guys up, I guess. Can I not send it over that way? Hold on. There we go. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Is this gonna do anything? They were not even affected.
I just got a message saying, "Welp, time to hard drive in sync."
What?
Yeah. I don't know. The guy's talking about the guy's going on his old computer. And he found like a bunch of fucking weird as hell porn. And I just got a message from him saying, "Well, time to hard drive in sync." So that was cool.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Did the game break again?
Not quite yet. r/Turda's messages Tash.
Turda's message
Let's try
stash.
reloading again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Message stash.
That crash earlier was pretty funny, though. Just
know.
like, why am I still a zombie? Why am I randomly dying?
Game crash. That explains
Because Crash Bandicoot is the Dark Souls of platformers, that's why.
Funny.
What? What was that? What was We Street U? Hold on. While this was loading, I looked at Twitter for 1 second. and I see something about.
And you immediately became angry.
I found We Street U powered by Google, so we're gonna find out what this is together. What is this?
Where do you want to go? Wait, I'm probably saying things that are out of
It's
sync
just a
with
Google
the
Street
that.
View viewer on the Wii U. I mean, I guess the gamepad has.
I vaguely remember this actually. There was like a Google Earth-ish application for the Wii that was advertised at some point.
I guess.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Not using it, but I remember it being like advertised or something.
I mean, I guess with the Wii U's gyroscope function out, the gamepad's gyroscope, that could be kind of interesting, but. Yeah, I'm still just completely lost.
What would you say is your favorite Wii U game, Alec?
Pikmin 3.
Okay, now what is your favorite Wii U exclusive game?
Wind Waker HD. What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? What?
What?
Oh, you climbed on a block and it opened the door.
Alright. Sometimes you can't you can't say, why did it do that? You just have to say, well, it did that. That's a word of advice I learned from Grapefruit.
I need to look something up because it's been in my head for a while.
Okay, we've made it to another level.
I'm
of
gonna
this
go
app.
get snacks.
What is the poop shitters? Oh.
What is the poop shitters? I just imagine hearing that on Jeopardy. Why on Jeopardy does every answer have to start with what is blank?
Couldn't tell you. No, I was sent sex fuck.
I sent you that.
Hold on.
I made that one.
You made that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. I made the sex fuckers.
With the peach.
I made the sex fuckers. I made a whole bunch of them. Like, once you figure out how to do it, it's kind of easy to do it again. Is this a flashback or something? What? No, seriously, is this a flashback or something? What is happening here?
You know what gets me angry?
What?
Seeing shit like, I dare you to reply something you've always wanted to say to me, but the rules are that I can't reply back. Because what's the fucking point of that?
What's the fucking
They could always
point?
just... They could just not read it, and no one would be able to tell the difference.
What's the point of it if I can't say, you are big stinky, without someone being able to reply? Oh dear. The black man fell overboard.
New York Post made a fucking article. What's this shit?
I wonder if there's any other journal places like the Daily Dot that made an article about Vor. Oh, what? What is happening? What is going on?
Why are you British?
Hold on. These guys reminded me of something. Save the image, please. Very cool of you to just completely die on me, Windows Explorer.
Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
Look at these guys reminded me of this. The Milk Walker.
You sure?
The Milk Walker. Dude, are you okay? We killed him.
I don't
We
like
killed
the
him.
Milk Walker.
I chroma keyed it out. I chroma keyed most of him out.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're going to go full Joker 2019. Oh, look at that rain. Good rain on the ground. That looks real good.
I
bet
found a better Milk Walker. Look in VC text and then put that on stream.
You live in me. I am your home. You survive only by my hand.
I think that one's a better Milk Walker.
Here you go. And then we're gonna do copy filters. We're gonna paste filters. I'm going to change these filters slightly. Yeah, it does. That one's not chroma keying as well. Sorry.
Damn it. I sent another Milk Walkers.
Milk Walker says where you live. To think this stream was a tragedy, now I realize it's a comedy. Always has been.
I'd send this one, but at the bottom it says me IRL, so I'm not going to do that.
Yikes. I introduced Turda to the Milk Walker. That was on someone's, like, carton of milk at some point.
Oh yeah. Milk Walker says, where you live. And I don't respond, because the Milk Walker scares me.
Oh, the fox.
It's like Hard Man, where I just couldn't stop fucking laughing at it. I'm a hard man. I need a moment.
I don't like that the word for a female fox is now like a sexual term. Vixen is like a sexual thing now. And
so's Cougar.
I don't like that either. Well, but also I don't like that one doesn't. That one's not ingrained into my psyche because I associate cougars with what my elementary/middle school sports teams were.
I associate cougars with one of my mom's friends way back in the day.
Okay. That sounds like something Charles would say.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, this guy's sacrificing himself. Don't do it! Don't be a hero! Oh, you failed. Never mind. It did work.
He is Door.
Milkwalker said trans rights. This is a wholesome 100, my friends. Big chungus, big chungus.
One of the most disliked images on E621 is a pic of Asriel saying trans rights. It's at near like 3,000 dislikes.
See, the issue is I don't have any context for how much 30,000 dislikes is.
The actual top most disliked image on E6 has about 100,000.
Okay, that does give me a lot more context. Wait, what? That turned someone on.
What?
The way that thing just kicked down the pillar.
A little bit.
I didn't necessarily mean that was watching right now.
I mean, if it was gonna be anyone, it was gonna be me, though.
Yeah.
I might as well say something. I wasn't even paying attention. Compared to the 2019 Super Bowl. Shut up. Guys, look! Pringles ad. But Richard and Mortimer!
Well, I thought he was referring to the Bubble Bowl.
Shut up!
Getting replaced.
Oh, that's fine.
Getting replaced with, what did it get replaced with?
I don't know.
Goodness, you're violent.
I like that Milkwalker's still in the corner.
Well, yeah, we're still chasing him through these ruins.
You think I can find to Stefan Hilburn's tribute being reduced to an intro for...
Sicko mode, that's what it was. Anyway...
People, I remember, because there were so many people in the audience, and when they saw the SpongeBob come up, everybody was like, fuck yeah, we did it. We did it, Reddit. And then they heard Sicko mode, and they were like, oh.
Turtle, what were you saying? About, do you think I could?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, well, then, do you think I was quoting you, so do you think it would, you said, quote, do you think I could, and then got cut off.
Oh, I know. I remember what I was doing. I was gonna find a better image of Milkwalker.
I was gonna say, do you think you could find Rule 34 of the Milkwalker?
On it. Oh my god.
You actually found something.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goddamn.
That reaction. Oh, goddamn.
No, I couldn't.
Oh. Oh. That's not what I would have expected after oh goddamn.
No, I found something else. Which I will be looking at later. There is an image on E6, but it's not porn, sadly.
What is it?
It's a give me 6 characters to make fan art of, and one of them was Milkwalker.
I want to see that anyway. I
Okay.
want to see that either way.
It's going in VC text. Keep in mind, this was from E621.
Yeah, okay.
Well-known furry porn site. Maybe Pahil has some.
This is good art.
Yeah, it's just good art. Alright, Pahil.
Look at he.
Fine. 2 images! Yeah!
He found one.
I found 2!
I actually probably need to go offline soon, because, work.
These are going in Aaron's server.
So, well, I'll definitely do some more of this in the future. Bye-bye.